Hello and welcome football fans from around the world. Whether you're a die-hard supporter or just discovering the magic of the beautiful game, you're in for a treat. Today we're diving deep into the rich and fascinating history of one of football's most prestigious tournaments, the UEFA European Championship. From its humble beginnings to the unforgettable moments that have defined generations and the records that continue to inspire, this is the story of the Euros. Let's get started. The European Championship, affectionately known as the Euros, is more than just a tournament. It's a celebration of European football culture. It all began with a visionary named Henri Delaunay. As the secretary of the French Football Federation, Delaunay dreamed of a continental competition that would bring together Europe's best national teams. Although he passed away before seeing his dream realized, his legacy lives on. In 1960, the first European Championship was held, and the football world would never be the same. In its earliest form, the tournament was a much smaller affair. Only 17 teams entered the qualification phase, and the finals featured just 4 teams. Qualification was conducted through a home and away knockout format, which made every match a high-stakes battle. The inaugural final was held in France, and the Soviet Union emerged victorious, defeating Yugoslavia 2-1 in a dramatic final that went into extra time. As we explore the fabric of the Euros, we can't ignore the individual brilliance that has graced the tournament. The history of the competition is rich with unforgettable performances by football legends who've etched their names into European football lore. Players like Michel Platini, whose 1984 performance with 9 goals still stands unmatched, or Marco van Basten, whose impossible volley in 1988 stunned the world, have shown what's possible on the grand stage. Then there's Cristiano Ronaldo, the all-time leading scorer in Euro history, whose presence and leadership have been pivotal in Portugal's journey. Andres Iniesta and Xavi brought surgical precision to Spain's golden era, while Gianluigi Donnarumma stood tall as a hero in Italy's 2020 triumph. These players didn't just win titles, they created memories. Their influence extends far beyond national borders, inspiring the next generation of footballers. Whether it's through dazzling skill, unshakable resilience, or sheer football intelligence, these icons elevated the game and redefined what it means to perform under pressure. Every Euros tournament gives us new heroes, but the legends of the past continue to cast a long and inspiring shadow. As the tournament gained popularity, changes were inevitable. In 1968, UEFA introduced a group qualification format, allowing more teams to compete and making the road to the finals more structured. That same year, Italy won their first title in a tournament that featured a coin toss to decide a semifinal. Yes, a coin toss. Italy advanced and eventually lifted the trophy on home soil. By 1980, the finals expanded to include 8 teams. This marked a turning point as the tournament began to resemble the modern spectacle we know today. The 1996 edition in England saw another major expansion, this time to 16 teams. And in 2016, the tournament grew again, welcoming 24 nations to the finals. This expansion allowed for more underdog stories, more drama, and more unforgettable moments. To celebrate 60 years of the tournament, UEFA decided to do something truly unique for Euro 2020. Instead of hosting the tournament in 1 or 2 countries, it was held across 13 cities in Europe. From London to Rome, from Baku to Copenhagen, fans across the continent got to experience the magic of the Euros in their own backyards. Despite being delayed to 2021 due to the COVID-19 pandemic, the tournament was a resounding success, culminating in a thrilling final at Wembley Stadium. The UEFA European Championship is not just a sporting event, it's a cultural phenomenon that ripples across borders. Every 4 years, entire countries come alive with flags, songs, and shared hope. Pubs overflow, city squares become outdoor viewing parties, and millions of fans put their daily lives on pause to live the highs and lows of every match. The Euros have fostered a unique footballing identity across Europe, one that embraces diversity, passion, and the art of competition. The tournament has become a powerful platform for social unity and national pride, as seen in the way host cities transform into vibrant hubs of celebration. From the Viking thunderclap of Iceland fans in 2016 to the Sea of Red in Copenhagen, the sights and sounds of the Euros have become symbols of togetherness. Even non-football fans find themselves drawn into the stories, rivalries, and communal joy. And let's not forget the economic and tourism boosts these tournaments bring to host countries. It's this blend of sport and spectacle, community and competition that makes the Euros truly special. It's not just about the final score, it's about the memories made and the cultural bridges built along the way. Now let's talk about the nations that have left their mark on this prestigious tournament. At the top of the list are Germany and Spain, each with 3 titles. Germany's triumphs came in 1972, 1980, and 1996. Known for their discipline, tactical brilliance, and never-say-die attitude, Germany has consistently been a powerhouse in European football. Spain, on the other hand, dazzled the world with their golden generation. After winning their first title in 1964, they returned to dominance in 2008 and 2012, playing a brand of football that was both beautiful and effective. Their tiki-taka style, led by legends like Xavi, Iniesta, and Casillas, set a new standard for international play. France has also enjoyed tremendous success in the Euros, winning the tournament twice. Their first victory came in 1984, when Michel Platini scored an incredible 9 goals in just 5 matches, a record that still stands today. Their second title came in 2000, with a team that featured stars like Zinedine Zidane, Thierry Henry, and Patrick Vieira. France's blend of flair, power, and tactical intelligence has made them one of the most respected teams in the world. Several other nations have tasted glory once, and each of their stories is unique and inspiring. Italy won their first title in 1968 and added a second in 2020, showcasing their ability to evolve and adapt across generations. The Netherlands claimed their only title in 1988, led by the legendary Marco van Basten, whose volley in the final remains one of the greatest goals in football history. Denmark's 1992 victory is the stuff of legend. They weren't even supposed to be in the tournament, but were called up at the last minute to replace Yugoslavia. Against all odds, they went on to win the whole thing. Greece pulled off a similar miracle in 2004, stunning the world with their disciplined and defensive style to beat host Portugal in the final. And then there's Portugal. After years of near misses, they finally lifted the trophy in 2016. Despite losing Cristiano Ronaldo to injury early in the final, they held firm and won in extra time thanks to a stunning goal from Eder. It was a moment of redemption and national pride. Alongside its rich traditions, the European Championship has mirrored the evolution of football itself. Over the decades, the tactics employed by teams have become more sophisticated, with formations evolving from rigid 4-4-2 systems to fluid false nines, high-pressing games, and intricate passing patterns. The tactical chess matches on the field are now as exciting as the goals themselves. Coaches like Luis Aragonés, Vicente Del Bosque, Joachim Löw, and Roberto Mancini have brought innovation to the game, each leaving a tactical legacy. But it's not just strategy that has changed. The use of technology has also revolutionized the Euros. From VAR, video assistant referee, to goal line technology, officiating has become more accurate, albeit sometimes controversial. Analytics now play a major role in team preparation, allowing coaches to dissect opponents in unprecedented detail. Players wear performance tracking devices to monitor everything from distance covered to heart rate. Even fans have benefited with enhanced broadcast quality, live stats, and interactive experiences. The fusion of tradition and innovation keeps the Euros relevant and exciting, proving that while the essence of the game remains the same, its delivery continues to evolve with the times. The Euros have given us some of the most unforgettable moments in football history. Think of Antonin Panenka's cheeky penalty in 1976, which introduced the world to a new way of taking spot kicks, or the heartbreak of England's penalty shootout losses, which have become part of the nation's football folklore. Who could forget the drama of Euro 2000's golden goal final, or the emotional roller coaster of Euro 2020, where fans returned to stadiums after a year of isolation? These moments remind us why we love the game, the passion, the unpredictability, and the sheer joy of watching history unfold. The European Championship is more than just a tournament, It's a reflection of Europe's footballing identity. It brings together nations, cultures, and fans in a celebration of sport. It has launched careers, created legends, and united people through a shared love of the game. As we look ahead to future tournaments, one thing is certain: the Euros will continue to inspire, entertain, and bring us together. Whether it's a last-minute winner, a stunning upset, or a moment of pure magic, the European Championship will always have a special place in the hearts of football fans. And that wraps up our journey through the history and records of the UEFA European Championship. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to Pitch Pulse Soccer, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Got a favorite Euro moment? Drop it in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.